I'm in there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about the Boston Celtics beating the Memphis Grizzlies 117-103 reaction here. Get their 56th win of the season, approach a 56-19 record, while Memphis, on the other side, drops to a 44-31 record. And they don't get an easy back-to-back. They play my Warriors tomorrow, which should be interesting. A fight for that 5 seed. I thought the Grizzlies played well in the first quarter, 32-25, but the second quarter they had a 10-point lead, and then the Celtics won a good run in that second quarter. 41-29 the second quarter for Boston. They were up 5 at halftime. Had a big night from Al Horford, who had 26 off the bench. And then after that, third quarter was even 26-24, and then they won the fourth quarter 25-18. The Grizzlies' offense just got worse as this game went. They were good in the first quarter and decent in the second quarter, but it just got worse every quarter. And John Morant was their leading scorer. They just got really, really demolished after that hot start. Memphis Grizzlies, man. They fired Taylor Jenkins a few days ago. I'll talk about more of that in the NBA news video after getting recapping all these games that I'm doing tonight. But what has hurt the Grizzlies as well, after the first 30 games of the season, they were 4th in defensive rating. Since then, 45 games, they are 21st in defensive rating. Turns out, it's not just Taylor Jenkins. The defense still sucks. They're just refusing to defend. They're just really, really refusing to defend. I don't know why, but... And then in the fourth quarter, they were down 12, and John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. both off the court. I mean, they were out for, they weren't out that long, but John wasn't great. I mean, he had, what do you have tonight? 20 points? I mean, 26 points. I mean, it was 10 of 20. It's just, the main problem with this is their defense. And I don't know who their interim coach is, but at one point he played, Huff and, hold on, there was a terrible lineup out there, I thought, by Memphis at one point. I think it was a Huff and Aldama front court lineup, and it's awful, by the way. And they kept shooting so many threes, and they're not going. It's like, y'all stop shooting threes. The whole damn team just couldn't make them. When your team is also relying on Marvin Bagley, a failed NBA first-round pick, giving him meaningful minutes, you know you're in deep shit. So, but Taylor Jenkins' fault. Yeah, get the fuck out here with that. Also, the thing is, that lineup, that was not great. But also the thing is, John Bain backcourt's too small. Bain cannot guard Porzingis. They need to play sometimes big, because the small ball lineups are just exposing them with mismatches everywhere. The lineup you want to put out there is probably like John Morant, Santi Aldama, Wales, Jaren, and 80, because now they're big and defend, and Bain can maybe be the 6th man. I don't know. They just can't defend at all. And I don't know what this effort was. I thought they gave some good effort in the first quarter and most of that second quarter. But the defense I thought was solid. Not great in the first quarter, but it was at least serviceable. But then after that, man, they were just awful. But their defense is just terrible. Like, Al Horford even said this. He had his season high. He had 26 points. I'm not lying to you guys. He had 26 points. And 9 or 10 rebounds, 9 for 18 shooting. 9 rebounds, 6 of 13 from 3. he even said this. I don't know what defense they were running, but they were leaving me open, so I just started making shots. Made a few. I could have made more. Yes, they were leaving him open. He could have had 40 if he made some more of those shots. Their defensive scheme was illogical, terrible. I don't even know who this fucking interim coach is. It's just a team that has no identity besides they can't shoot and refuse to play defense. And it's still kind of the same thing now. They don't have Taylor Jenkins. Is this team just quitters? I don't know. This team isn't going to go anywhere in the playoffs. Especially with an interim coach. Not happening, man. But, yeah, anyways, that's 9 straight wins for the Celtics, 6-0 on the road trip, and they've won 32 road games. They've won 32 road games this year on the season's franchise record. But now Horford, the Unk still got it, man. He ain't ever gonna retire. But it wasn't the most daunting road trip, but they took care of business in all their road games. 22 over Utah, 13 over Portland, 18 over Sacramento, 30 against Phoenix, 10 against San Antonio, 14 against Memphis. Just dominated all these games, really. But let's go over your stat sheet. Celtics got their 56th win. Grizzlies shot 44 and 31. Al Horford, we already talked about the leading scorer. JT, 25 points, 14 rebounds for JT. He was 10 of 24 from the field tonight. KP, 19 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds for KP. He was 7 of 14 from the field tonight. Derek White, 14 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds for Derek White. 4 for 13. Didn't have his best shooting game, but he almost had a triple-double tonight. Almost a triple-double alert. But also a big milestone, 246 threes. He now holds the Celtics record for three-pointers made in the season. So there's that. 2 blocks as well. Almost got a triple-double. Holiday, 18 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds for Drew. Both their guards started off slow, but they picked it up. Tillman, 2 points. Pritchard, 5 points. Hauser, 8 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds for Sam Hauser. For them, they shot 40.6% from the field, 39 of 96, 21 of 62. Yeah, they shoot a lot of threes, because they can shoot. 21 of 62, 33.9%. Didn't shoot the best tonight, but better than what Memphis shot. They were 18 of 19 from the free throw line, 94.7%. 54 total rebounds, 12 offensive, 42 defensive, 30 assists, 3 blocks, 4 steals, 12 turnovers, 32 points in the paint, 11 personal fouls. So, they shoot a lot of threes. They may shoot like 50 or 60, but they're probably going to make at least like 20 of them or more for Memphis. But the defense just was not great for Memphis. They're lucky they only have 117. From the field tonight, they were 41 of 92, and we'll go over their stat sheet here in a moment. 41 of 92, 44.6%, 11 of 44, 25.0% from the field, 10 of 16 from the free throw line, 62.5%, 45 total rebounds, 5 offensive, 40 defensive, 22 assists, 3 blocks, 9 steals, 10 turnovers, 58 points to play. That's where they did most of their damage, was points in the paint. Other than that, they couldn't do anything else. They couldn't shoot. And they were 11 of 44 from 3. 16 personal fouls. And we'll get to their stat sheet. John Morant, 26 points, 5 assists, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 84 points, 2 rebounds. Al Horford freaking fried Zach Edey. Jaren Jackson Jr., 20 points and 15 rebounds? This guy never rebounds. He got 15 of them things. Bane, 12 points. Trash, 5 for 11. Only took 11 shots tonight. What is happening? Aldama, 21 points, 8 rebounds. There's Santi. Williams Jr. 2 points, Huff 0 points, Bagley 2 points, Williams Jr. 2 points, Luke Kennard 1 point. He's been trash his last 2 games, 0 point, 2 points, or 1 point. Pippen Jr. 5 points, Wales 10 points. For the Grizzlies, man, I don't know what more else to say. This team started season off well, and they haven't been a 500 team in forever. And what was this? Just this effort, man. No Jaylen Brown. Celtics really not much to play for, besides for nothing to play for. Basically locked into the 2 seed. Grizzlies felt like just quit after that good start. But yeah, that's really all I got to say. Here's this video. Peace.